Title: Strait of Hormuz and Greater Israel, Ceasefire Tests, Tripwire Leverage, and the Noose Effect. Flint West Reporting, Section 1, Thesis. Let me tell you what you're really looking at. This ain't just a ceasefire. This ain't just another Middle East flare-up. This is leverage. Iran has taken the Strait of Hormuz and turned it into a trigger, a pressure switch, a tripwire tied directly to Israeli behavior in Lebanon. You break the truce. You don't just get rockets. You get oil shock. You get market pain. You get Washington on the phone. That's the game. Section 2. Grounding. Now understand the board. Hormuz isn't just water. It's a valve. 1/5 of the world's oil flows through that narrow strip. So when Iran says, yeah, we'll keep it open if things stay calm in Lebanon, that's not diplomacy. That's control. That's tying a global artery to a local battlefield. And suddenly, every shell fired in southern Lebanon echoes in the global economy. Section 3. The pattern. Now here's where it gets interesting, because we've seen this movie before. Not once, not twice, 3 times. June 2025, the 12-day war. Ceasefire announced. Clock starts ticking. Boom. Strikes resume. Trump jumps in. Bring the pilots home. That wasn't theater. That was containment. April 8, 2026. United States and Iran ceasefire. Iran says Lebanon is part of this. Israel says no, it's not. And then airstrikes. Heavy, fast, decisive. So now you've got 2 realities. One deal on paper, another one in motion. April 17, 2026, 10-day Lebanon truce. Fresh start, clean slate, same pattern. Hours in, violations reported, shelling, movement, pressure, and now Trump again. Enough is enough, prohibited. You see the rhythm yet? Ceasefire, test, friction, intervention, over and over. This content is brought to you by Bobby Giggs. Promote your brand here and reach a wide audience across platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Follow the links in the description to get started. Section 4. Catalyst. The move. So what did Iran do? They didn't outgun. They outpositioned. They took the strait and said, this stays open, only if you behave. Now think about that. They didn't stop Israel directly. They made Israel's actions cost the United States. That's the move, because now it's not just about rockets and borders. It's about inflation. It's about oil. It's about growth. It's about the American consumer feeling the consequences of a strike in Lebanon. That's not military power. That's leverage. Section 5. The stakes. And the stakes, they're layered. Economic. You threaten Hormuz. You threaten energy prices. You shake markets. You ripple through every economy tied to oil. Strategic. Israel keeps pushing for buffer zones, operational space, room to breathe against Hezbollah. But every move now comes with a price tag attached to global stability. Human. Civilians return home, but they don't unpack, because everyone knows this thing can snap at any moment. Diplomatic. And now you've got Donald Trump playing referee in real time. Not behind closed doors, publicly, loudly. That tells you how tight the system is. Section 6. Context. The clash of narratives. Now don't get it twisted. Israel says we're defending ourselves. Hezbollah isn't theoretical. It's real. It's armed. It's embedded. So from their lens, this isn't expansion. It's prevention. Iran says, no, you are expanding. We are containing. And now they've built a mechanism to enforce that claim, not with tanks, not with jets, with oil flow. Section 7. Bottom line. So where does that leave us? Simple. Iran has turned fragility into leverage. Every weak ceasefire, every early violation feeds the same machine. And now, the Strait of Hormuz sits there, quiet, open, but conditional, like a loaded switch. So the question isn't if the next test comes. We've already seen the pattern. The real question is, when that next violation hits, does the system absorb it? Or does the noose tighten? Because this time, it's not just the region watching, it's the world. And the meter is running. Flint West signing off.